Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Gonna get into Jesus Ramos and Guido Schramm, and what should be a good fight. Should be an entertaining fight at least. Jesus Ramos was originally slated to face Kevin Salgado. That's canceled. He's now fighting Guido Schramm instead. Before we get into that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, at all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes out to you for every single major fight, so you have to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to say how to consistently make money. I'm sorry, I got the wrong ticker below. All right. I'm going to say how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do, guys. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker. Just $5 a month gets the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the boxing universe. Gets you asked to book anything. It gets you request a video. It's the absolute best gambling advice for just $5 a month. It gets you access to the Discord for free as well. The Discord, we give you the updated props, and we give you the live betting. We give you all that for just $5 a month. Then when you're done with that, head over to carnivalbar.com. That is carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10% at carnivalbar.com. The Carnival Bar, it's a meal in your pocket, the world's only high-fat, grass-fed beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. The Carnival Bar, the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnival Bar. Make sure to use promo code at BOXING. You make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. When you're done with that, head on over to YouTube again and go to Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. That sounds well. It's 2:30 in the morning where I'm at. I'm a little tired, guys. Sorry that I'm babbling incoherently. All right, let's get into today's show. Let's get into it. Jesus Ramos, Guido Schramm. Let's get into it. All right, Jesus Ramos, high guard, physically strong, come forward fighter, great skills at all three levels. I think he's the best 154 in the world. I really do. I think he was robbed in the Lubin fight. I think this is the guy that's going to make a run at 154. I'd love to see him fight Burns. I think this guy could be king at 154. Stands behind the jab, patient, uses a lot of lateral movement, really good jab, good skills on the inside, great combinations on the inside, really sharp counter skills, good counter puncher. He's good lead. He's got a good jab. He's a complete fighter. He doesn't get hit that much. He doesn't get hit. He can stay in the middle of the ring in exchange and not get hit a lot. But he can also come forward and stalk behind the jab. He's a high volume guy. He can walk you down. He's very accurate off the front foot. Quick counter, sharp, quick. He commits to his punches. Good snap on his punches. Good volume. He's physically strong. He can break you down. He can wear you down. He can also fight up the back foot and make you miss. This guy is really, really complete. Excellent counter puncher. Good at long range. He's a beast to deal with because he's physically strong as hell. He's got a good jab. He can fight front foot and he can fight back foot too. He's like if Jarrett Hurd was fundamentally sound and could fight off the back foot. Like what he's dealing with. It's a lot. And didn't get hit as much. Pretty good feet. Judges distance extremely well. Breaks you down over time. Walks you down. Stays on the aggressive. Really, really good, complete offensive fighter. Quick, sharp jab. It's just that he's a lot to deal with. I think he got robbed in the Lubin fight. I think could be the best 154 in the world. I've been saying that for a while too. He's 23, 24 years old now. He's ready. Top notch fighter. I'm a big fan. Guido Schramm is a fighter we've seen a lot. We've seen him on some pro box. We've seen him on some cards. Shorter, stockier guy. Good athlete. Can use the ring. pressure fighter. He stays on you. He throws from a variety of angles. He gets a little orthodox. He can keep his hands low, which I don't like. He's going to get hit a lot in this fight, and that's not a good thing. Decent pop. He commits to his shots. Good legs. Good gas tank. Keeps moving. Keeps moving. Keeps circling. Doesn't let you sit. Doesn't let you sit still. He can make you uncomfortable. He can get you a little frustrated. Throws combinations. Good value puncher. He loads up a little bit on his shots. He's just not. He's a level lower. He's not a great fighter. He's good. You know, he's a good fringe contender. He can make you work. He can frustrate you. He can beat some guys. He's not going to beat Jesus Ramos. He carries his lead hand low and loads up on shots. He's not difficult to hit. He relies on his speed and his twitch, his athleticism. He can roll and slip a little bit. Pretty good and sharp in exchanges. But he gets hit a lot. And he's going to get tagged with the jab. He's going to get tagged with the jab. And he's going to try to lunge in. And he's going to get nailed. He's going to get countered. I don't like how he carries the hand low. But he throws from a variety of angles. He's got crazy feet, good athlete, loads up, good speed. But he's easy to counter. He's easy to time. I mean, he's going to be fairly, after a couple rounds or two, maybe even earlier than that, he's going to be easy to predict, and he's going to be easy to beat for Jesus Ramos, who's just levels ahead of Guido Schramm. All right, let's take a look at the book. Right now, DraftKings, my typical book, doesn't have anything up. I like Jesus Ramos, and I'm going to like him by stoppage too, because I just think Guido Schramm gets hit way too much. So right now, all I got is a good bet to put on your parlay. Which is Jesus Ramos by money line. I would actually take it by stoppage too once we get to see what those odds are. Once those odds come, head on over to Patreon. We'll join the Patreon, and we'll show you how to make money on that. But right now, $100 bet at minus 1,800. I would make this times 2. I would bet my double my normal amount. It's only going to make you a $200 bet's only going to make you about $11, which isn't great. But this is a great bet to put on your parlay. Just bring those odds down. It helps bring your odds down. This is a good bet. I don't really see any way Ramos doesn't dominate this fight. I think it's almost certainly he gets a stoppage too. So I'm going to be interested in seeing what those props are on Jesus Ramos by a stoppage. So for the intent of this video, just put Ramos on your parlay. Bring down the odds a little bit. This is easy money. It's like I always say, collect the dividend. This is an easy dividend to collect. He's certainly going to win this fight. But that's a review, guys. I like Ramos by stoppage. Once we see the stoppage odds, we'll take a look at that. But leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing blog on all forms of social media. It is March 17th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank you.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.